in the information age, utilize this information to learn and to extract the bullshit.
Yeah.
For what is truth.
Now, when you were saying, you know, okay, because we're in the information age, but I know you had touched on a little earlier when you were saying about the disinformation. You know, a lot of people ain't privy to that. So I mean, kind of enlighten them on that one too.
When I see some information, I don't just react to it. But the unmatured person, and I'm not talking against people, I'm saying the unmatured mind is used to reacting based upon what they see, reacting without looking at the underlying meaning of why things are being distributed to us in that fashion.
Yeah.
For example, all these cop killings.
Yeah, that's
that you know that has been happening over and over. And notice I said cop killings that happen. I mean, these are the only ones that have been visual. It's been going on for a long, long time. They just finally getting caught. But now watch this. I'm gonna show you how the media. You know, I want the youth who are listening to the show to understand how this thing works. They take your emotions. Oh man, they should be. You know, the cops shouldn't be doing this. The cop, okay. They're going to let you have emotions as long enough till they get tired of it. Then they're going to send in their agenda to try to tear you down. Now, within the last 2 weeks, now and unfortunately, it started right here in Houston with that foolishness. Let's start loving cops this week. Now, this week, a couple weeks ago, it started this campaign. These cops playing victim now, based upon one cop being shot. So you see how I'm getting at something with the youth. You got to watch how the tides are being changed. They'll give you something so that you can react because they feel that you're not going to study, you're not going to do the research because you don't have time because you're on Twitter and Instagram trying to find you a woman. So they're going to turn around and backdoor by giving you some more foolishness, which we called earlier disinformation. They give you one thing, but there's an underlying meaning. So to the youth, you see something on a major level that's going on in the news, go and do the research. Take time. I mean, 5 or 10 minutes is nothing. Just go do the research and see what the root. We're talking to go to the root cause. Yeah,
root cause, not the symptom.
Exactly. Go to the root cause of why things are happening. Bottom line, and really, I don't care who's listening to the show. I'm gonna keep it real, as we say in the South. Keep it true and real. You have to see that there's a plan in place because they're terrified of the black man and woman here in America. I'm gonna say that again. They are terrified of the black man and woman here in America. We are the kings and queens of everything. Sports, you name it. Scholastic, excuse me. We are the dons of that.
Yeah.
But we don't see that. But they know this because they do history. There's no in our teachings. They're still trying to find the original birth of the black man and woman, the Asiatic black man. Let me say it that way.
Yeah.
We have no birth record. They keep finding us. They keep finding us. Why? Because we were the first. So you have to see yourself, brothers and sisters, as being from a divine being, because you are divine. You're not a nigga, even though we use these terminologies, but we really shouldn't even be saying that. You are from a divine lineage.
Yeah.
Think about that. A divine lineage. A lot of this stuff that white folks have taken credit for, who you think they got it from? The only difference is they know how to package it up for their people.
Yeah.
And eventually for us, because we're stupid enough to go invest in something that your brother created, our sister created.
So they're good at salesmanship and
marketing.
Yeah, marketing.
The Honorable Louis Farrakhan, years ago, he taught a lesson on merchants. Watch this here. The title was Merchants of Death. Think about that. Merchants of Death. They are selling you death.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now America wants to be let's start putting salads at McDonald's and Jack in the Box. Let's start eating better. But it's still intertwined with your marketing scheme. If you're eating a salad with bacon bits on it, you are still wrong.
Yep.
You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. They're selling that backwards ideology to you. Like, okay, it's good for you.
Ideology. You just actually answer your own question. Backwards ideology. We say in the lessons, we call it tricknology. Okay. The Supreme Wisdom, it says to know the ledge so that you would not fall off the edge into the tricknology of the devil. Yeah, we was damning to rock him, but hear what he was talking about. Know the ledge. Know the ledge. Know your limitations. Know what these folks are doing. Know what they're putting in your food.
Yeah.
Know what they're injecting the foods with. They're injecting hormones into the chickens so they can grow faster, so they can keep reproduction and reproducing and put them in these stores. So when you eat them, you take on the same emotions and you take on the same spirit they died and was killed in.
Mm-hmm.